By the way, we're having a 50% off all of my courses from today until the end of the year. So if you want to get my courses at a discount, go to my website and you can check out the coupon code on the description down below. All right, guys, so let's talk about how women fall in love. And the reason why I wanted to make this video is because as a guy, a lot of the times, especially when you go through a drought, where you don't have a girl, you tend to see guys who are not as attractive as you and wonder how the fuck was he able to get that girl, right? Everyone thinks about that. And the natural conclusion is that, oh, he's more attractive than me, or he has something that I don't have to offer, he has a bigger dick, I don't fucking know. But look, man, I'm gonna tell you guys 4 ways that women fall in love. And this is just to lower your expectations, not to lower them, but to give you a realistic perspective as to why some women fall in love with some guys, which sometimes makes no fucking sense. Look, the first one is this: women fall in love with you if you're at a if you're over time, if you are around them. Some women will just fall in love with you by just that. For example, let's just say you work at a job, right? Let's just give you an example. Let's say you work at a job. If you and let's say one of your coworkers is a woman, and you and her worked next to each other every single day, what will happen is that over time, if you spend long enough time with that woman, and you don't try to force it, like you don't try to ask her out, and just over time, over a few months, sometimes they will fall in love with you. Sometimes it will happen. And a lot of these guys who you see that are shy and awkward, the reason why they were able to get those kind of girls is because the women found their shyness, their awkwardness, a little appealing, maybe even a little adorable, right? And so that's why you see that. So if you work at a job, or if you're at a school and one of your partners is a woman, bro, just wait it out. Like honestly, like for the most part, women will. You have a higher likelihood of a woman staying in love with you if you let it happen over time. And that's how most women tell me these stories. Just go to Google and Google how I met my girlfriend, or better yet, Google how I met my boyfriend, and you'll notice this is like a very big similarity. The second one is that you catch them during vulnerable moments. Maybe you met her when she got dumped by her boyfriend and she felt like shit, right? Maybe you caught her when her boyfriend cheated on her with her best friend, and so her self-esteem is a little low. The point is that if you catch a woman during the right time, maybe she's depressed, maybe something bad happened to her, she's more open to becoming emotionally attached. And all of this is luck. All of it is luck. It is pure luck and timing. And this is why you have to sort of be realistic and not get too caught up when you see a guy with a really good, attractive woman. It's because a lot of it is just luck. And I'm not hating. I'm not trying to hate. Don't get me wrong. But I'm also part of that. The girl that I see now, this sexy ass Mexican girl, I met her because of luck. She coincidentally sat next to me on the plane, right? But when you catch a woman during a vulnerable state, when she's going through a low point in her life, they become easier for them to fall in love with you. In fact, they're also easier to manipulate. That's how pimps do it, right? Pimps catch and find women in low moments in their lives and take advantage of the fact. And that's why it works. The pimp game has been around for ages. The third one, you're their type, right? You're their type. And you might be surprised what's her type, because she might be going out, the guy before you might have been a suave talking guy. And so right now her type might be a nerdy bitch ass dude. And that's why you'll see a nerdy bitch ass dude with a sexy ass girl, and you might say, how the fuck did it happen? It's because she was tired of dating the players, and now she's dating the nerds. It's that simple. It's like, what's her type right now? Which changes, right? Because maybe her type wasn't a nerdy guy, but maybe the last nerdy guy that she dated dumped her, and that happens. And so she'll sort of want to date a nerdy guy to redeem herself because she just got dumped by a guy who was a nerd. Put it this way. you develop your types based on the people who hurt you, right? Or based on the kind of parents you have. So if the guy who hurt you was a nerdy guy with glasses, who loved reading anime, and he dumped you and he didn't want to take you back, a lot of women will go after a guy who actually looks that way as a way to get redemption. It's fucking crazy. And the last one is that you hurt her ego, right? Is that maybe you work with her and maybe she did something bad. Maybe she genuinely did something that offended you, and you got fed up, and you hurt, and you told her off. You stood up to her, which evidently hurt her ego. Or maybe she asked you to hang out as friends, and maybe you canceled the meetup, and it hurt her ego. The point is, it's a camera. Thanks, bro. You. That's pretty much the point, right? By you hurting her ego, destroying her ego, not destroying her ego, obliterating her ego, right? No, by you hurting her ego, without you even knowing it, you actually create an attachment. And the reason why is because sometimes a woman thinks she's better than you, right? Especially a woman who thinks herself as more attractive than you. In her mind, she'll say, "Who the fuck do you think you are? And you could hurt me like that. You ain't better than me." And so she'll go after you for that validation, because a guy of your level hurt me. And let me tell you something, guys. Women definitely think that way. Like, and it's not me being negative, but that women think they're better than you. And the reason why they think that is because they're women. They know they have something that you want. And for the most part, you want what I want. You want what I have, so you have to submit to me. That's how they think, right? And the last thing that guys, the last way that women fall in love is through competence. Competence. When you're good at something, that's why you have a lot of these women who fuck their bosses, which sometimes guys do it and coerce the woman. But for the most part, you see them having sex with their bosses. You see them having sex with the fucking star of the football team, which a lot of it has to do with pre-selection, right? Because they're like the most prominent figure in the team. But for the most part, it has to do with competence. When you're good at something, back in the days of being fucking animals and shit, I mean prehistoric humans, the way we judged somebody was by how good are you at hunting. Who's the best hunter? Naturally, you became more attracted to the best hunter. In other words, you became attracted to competence. You became attracted to guys who were good at something. Women generally, for the most part, are attracted to men that are good at something. As simple as that sounds, you just being good at something and putting yourself in a social situation makes a woman over time fall in love with you. So that means you might be the best salesman, you might be the best boss, the best designer, the best dancer, the best fucking anything. By just being the best at something raises your value. And if you hang around women, if you're at an art school and you've been the best artist for the past year or so, there's gonna be some women in your art school who will want to fuck you. It is that simple. It's just that simple. Somebody's gonna want to fuck you. Jesus Christ. Right? And over time, that desire will go from wanting to have sex with you to loving you. And that's what usually happens. This is a very natural process. And as long as you don't fuck it up, by the way, guys, don't forget we're actually having a 30% off all of my courses right now. So it's literally 30% off to the end of the year. So it's at 30% off. So go check out the coupon code on the description down below. I think it's holiday, but it's on the description down below. Get the last chance to get my courses at a discount. Okay. Anyway, guys, that's pretty much how you do it, man. Those are the 5 ways a woman falls in love with you. Okay. Anyways, this is Alex from Mind for Attraction. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys enjoy my other content, obviously some of you guys do not like my LaMelo Ball video, so don't worry about it. Anyways, take care and have a good day.
Alright guys, so I want you guys to check out my online course called Dark Game. That's right people, Dark Game. And this course is pretty much I reveal to you the secret tactics, the secret techniques to create attraction in almost any woman, right? But not just attraction to the point that makes her want to see you all the time, where she's the one initiating all the contact, right? Now just imagine to be able to keep all of the girls in your life that you lost because of your stupidity. Imagine, and I had stupidity too. Imagine being able to keep them. Imagine being able to have 5, 6 women available to you, wanting to see you. Imagine being able to create intense relationships where they're all doing all the work. People, that kind of stuff does exist, people. Now, I'm not going to promise you that you're going to bang like 40, 50 women. I'm going to promise you that you're going to be able to keep the women you have, that you get with. I can promise you that keeping them will increase with this course. But let me keep showing you something. This course is pretty huge, people. It's a huge course. This course has over 50 videos, right? And some of them you could get for free. If you just sign up, you get free videos, right? But in these videos, let me show you guys the course, right?
All right,
oh
guys.
shit, that's me right there, right? In this video, I pretty much teach you guys how to find your purpose. Right? All this is how to find your purpose, discovering your purpose, right? I teach you guys then about female psychology, all of the principles about female psychology you guys need to understand. I then teach you guys the mindset, the proper mindset that you guys need to deal with women. After that, I teach you guys 21 videos on how to game. I mean, it's pretty much unbelievable, man. I gotta make this available, right? But it's unbelievable how many. I pretty much put everything: outer game, social circuit game, strategies, threesomes, foursomes, everything, right? And on top of that, I give you guys a few bonuses: how to overcome approach anxiety, why you can't take actions, a Dickens pattern to change your mentality, how to go from open to transitions, right? 81 minute long, people. This is like, I don't know how long this is, but this is hours, and I mean hours worth of content. And you get a 30-day money back guarantee. I mean, you without questions asked. All for $99, people. People, this could be around a few thousands, to be honest with you, right? But you guys get it for $99, right? All you gotta do is just go over here, purchase the course, and you'll get access to it. And if you don't like it, you could just message me and get your money back, people. Look, man, don't be hard-headed, people. Don't be hard-headed. This is the course that you guys need, right? It gives you guys everything. I cover everything. I could promise you, man, you're not gonna get a more in-depth course on how to attract women and keep them more than this. All right. Anyways, people, check it out. 30-day money back guarantee. There is no risk, and you can get the free course. You can get the free trial. The free trial are these videos that you get for free, right? You guys could just sign up. You could watch all of these videos for free, right? And you don't have to pay. All right. Anyways, I'll see you guys inside. I want to see you guys inside because, again, people, you can't lose nothing. There's a 30-day money back.